During a vacation in Austria, we stayed in a cottage next to a large meadow. It was summer and crickets were active. I set up a recording rig in the field at different times of day to capture them. Back home, while listening to the recordings, I realized it would be valuable to analyze them more deeply. I wanted to understand how cricket sounds change throughout the day and use this knowledge to create a procedural cricket sound model. Dolbear's law describes the relationship between temperature and cricket chirp frequency. Analyzing chirp frequencies in my recordings, I got the following temperature curve. Looks reasonable enough, so let's use the Dolbear's law as a foundation for the model. Another interesting observation from the recordings was the variation in repetition time. Around noon, repetition time was more uniform, while in the evening and night, it became more random. Again, I measured these time variations, and using curve fitting, I established a simpler relationship between repetition randomization time and time of the day. Additionally, I noticed that the length of individual chirps changed with the time of the day as well. Using statistical data from the recordings, I created another function that describes this behavior. Lastly, I automated chirp pitch, loudness, and exterior reverb level. These decisions were mostly influenced by my personal artistic preferences or related to acoustic phenomena happening during sound propagation through the environment. Each cricket chirp consists of 4 subchirps. To maintain control over chirp timing without affecting pitch, I took the following approach. I split each chirp into 4 separate segments and then reassembled them in the game engine. With the setup, I can control both the repetition time of chirps and also timing of each subchirp. The remaining setup involved recreating Dolbear's law functions and other approximated functions and assigning them to appropriate sound parameters. And here is the final result: cricket sound controlled by temperature and time of the day.